Toyota is bringing one of its oldest nameplates back to the US. This stylish vehicle right here is the 2023 Crown, and if you can believe it, it's not a pickup truck, an SUV, or even a crossover. It's actually a sedan. I mean, talk about bucking current trends.
Fuck you, things that are popular right now!
Today we're getting our very first look at this brand new four-door, so we'll take you inside, tell you about the powertrains, and compare the new Crown to competing vehicles you might be shopping for instead. And if you enjoy videos like this, take a second to hit that subscribe button. You'll be rewarded with other hybrid and EV reviews, such as our recent testing of the all-electric Toyota BZ4X, both on-road and at the charger. At a time where everyone and their grandmother is driving around in a crew cab pickup or some sort of utility vehicle, it's kind of shocking Toyota would introduce a four-door car. But appealing to drivers that are used to high-riding vehicles with better visibility, the Crown has an elevated seating position thanks to its slightly lifted stance, and this should make it easy to get into and out of. Just slide your butt right into the seat. No climbing or plopping required. Take it from me, plopping in a car is very bad. With a large, mostly filled-in grille, smooth flanks, and a tidy rear end that bears more than a passing resemblance to the Lucid Air's backside, this Crown is unusually restrained for a Toyota, and I think it looks pretty great. In profile, this four-door also brings to mind the old Honda Cross Tour. Remember that vehicle? If not, our producer Ben will put a picture on screen, assuming he's paying attention. No, that's the Acura ZDX. There you go. Good job. There'll be something a little extra in your paycheck this week, big guy. The Crown is based on the TNGA-K platform, a versatile foundation that supports a host of larger Toyota models, including the outgoing Avalon sedan, as well as the Highlander SUV and Sienna miniature van. Dimensionally, this high-riding four-door should be 194 inches long, 60.6 inches high, and it rolls on a 112.2-inch wheelbase. That means the Crown has the exact same hub-to-hub span as the Highlander, though it's about 4 inches taller than the Avalon. Aside from the fact that it's, a sedan, there's another unusual aspect of the new Crown here, and that is the car is only offered with conventional hybrid drivetrains. You won't be able to get this vehicle as a plug-in or a pure EV, which is a little bit odd the way things are going in the automotive business these days. The Crown will be offered in 3 trim levels. XLE is for the poors, Limited will appeal to conformists, and Platinum is reserved for those exploiting the poors. No matter the grade, all-wheel drive is standard. The 2 lower trims are powered by a 4th-generation Toyota hybrid system that's centered around a familiar 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. With an electronically controlled, continuously variable transmission and a new high-output bipolar nickel-metal hydride battery pack that's smaller and lighter than older versions, this powertrain is estimated to return 38 miles per gallon combined. With a separate motor turning the rear wheels as needed, the Crown should have 236 horsepower. At least that's what Toyota folks told me. In comparison, the fancy Platinum model here features an exclusive Hybrid Max drivetrain that should deliver 340 horsepower. Now, this unit is centered around a 2.4-liter turbocharged engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission that features a multi-plate wet clutch. Now, peak torque should be delivered between 2,000 and 3,000 RPM, with a front-mounted electric motor providing a little bit of extra oomph. As for efficiency, Toyota estimates this combination will get you 28 miles per gallon combined, which on paper doesn't sound all that impressive, especially compared to other hybrids, but let's not forget this is a big, heavy car that offers a lot of performance. Focusing our attention inward, the Crown's cabin is spacious and comfortable. The dashboard is classy, and there are plenty of high-quality switches and controls. Those that are long of leg should appreciate the back seat, which offers miles of room. Depending on model, the Crown has 8-way power-adjustable front seats that can also be fitted with heating and ventilation. Multi-beam LED headlamps are offered, as is a panoramic moonroof, and an 11-speaker sound system. You can also get 21-inch wheels, a 360-degree camera system, and rain-sensing windshield wipers, to name a few other amenities. The highfalutin Platinum also comes with an adaptive variable suspension system and a smart parking function that can automatically park the vehicle in parallel or perpendicular spaces. All Crown models will come with Toyota's latest and greatest infotainment system, which features a beautiful 12.3-inch touchscreen. This multimedia array supports over-the-air updates. It has cloud-based navigation with Google Points of Interest, and of course there's a digital assistant you summon by saying, "Hey Toyota." Naturally, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported, and both smartphone mirroring systems can connect to the vehicle wirelessly, so you don't need one of these. A nifty digital key comes standard on the Platinum Model 2, though it is available on the limited grade in the technology package. Among other things, this amenity allows you to remotely lock, unlock, or start the vehicle using your supported smartphone. So sorry if you've got a Palm Pre. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, the automaker's suite of advanced driver aids, is standard on the Crown. Now, this includes things like a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control with lane centering and automatic high beams. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and hill start assist should all be standard as well. Now, let's compare the new Crown to a few rival models. But what vehicles does this Toyota compete with? It is surprisingly hard to classify. The automaker calls the Crown a sedan, meaning it should face off against non-plug-in hybrid four-doors like the Honda Accord and Hyundai Sonata. But neither of those cars offer all-wheel drive. The Kia Stinger has a similarly swoopy roofline and offers four-corner traction, but it does not have a hybrid powertrain. Likewise, the Audi A5 Sportback has a similar profile and comes standard with all-wheel drive, but it's from a luxury brand and offers no gasoline-electric powertrain. The closest competitor I can think of is Toyota's own Prius, which is available with all-wheel drive and is obviously a hybrid. Similarly, the Toyota Venza is a hybrid all-wheel drive vehicle. Details are scarce right now, but let's take a crack at comparing the Crown to that Accord hybrid in top-level touring trim, as well as the Prius all-wheel drive E and the Toyota Venza. As I mentioned, entry-level versions of this Toyota are rated at 236 horsepower, while the Platinum has a stout 340. The Honda is less impressive, graced with 212 ponies. The Prius has just 121, and the Venza 219. This should give the Crown Platinum a big performance advantage over these potential rivals, but that does come at the expense of efficiency. XLE and limited configurations of this Toyota are expected to get nearly 40 miles per gallon combined, a pretty great showing. However, the Platinum takes a big hit for its increased power, returning 10 fewer miles per gallon. The Accord Hybrid in its least efficient arrangement is rated at 43 mpg. The Prius should return a stellar 49, and the Venza is estimated at 39 miles per gallon. For people looking to save on fuel, the Crown Platinum perhaps isn't the best choice, but hopefully Toyota's being super conservative with that fuel economy estimate so they can underpromise and then overdeliver. But what other vehicles do you think this competes with? Sound off in the comments. Well, I think the 2023 Crown has enormous potential. This car looks great, its interior is very premium, and it comes with loads of standard technology. I still think it's unusual that Toyota is offering this thing as a sedan and only with conventional hybrid drivetrains, but as we always say here at EV Pulse, pure electric vehicles are not for everyone in all situations. They offer undeniable benefits, but they are not 100% perfect. They're not me. Fuel-sipping hybrids like the Crown provide an important stepping stone between the internal combustion-powered past and a much cleaner, all-electric future. Naturally, pricing for the 2023 Toyota Crown has not been announced just yet, but make sure you check evpulse.com early and often because we will bring you that information as soon as it becomes available, which should be probably this fall because that's when the car is slated to go on sale.